Parents and students rallied outside of Cleveland High School today in southeast Portland. They say the field that they use for sports games and practices at Powell Park is not adequate, and they want the school district and the city to make some upgrades. Fox 12's McKenna Marks spoke to students and parents today and shares some of their concerns.
You know, we just want to be able to practice like they can practice and have the facilities that they have so that we can represent Cleveland the way we want to.
Unlike other schools in the Portland School District with their own turf fields, student athletes at Cleveland High School are currently using this singular grass field located across the street at Powell Park for their games and practices. I spoke to one parent today who tells me they have safety concerns. Students have had to deal with homeless community members camping inside the storage shed, needles and broken glass in the dugouts, unsanitary bathroom conditions, and even theft and vandalism.
I've had to replace the locks at least twice last year. People came in and just busted the door down and stole the equipment inside. They stole their generator, they stole some baseball equipment, they graffitied everything, so we had to repaint it.
During the rainy season, the baseball field becomes completely unusable.
It's just unplayable. It's wet, it's mushy, there's mud everywhere. If we play on it when it's wet, it destroys the field, and then we can't play on it when it's dry, so that we have to be aware of that. So we can't practice here as much as we want.
Kaylin and Abby both play on the softball team, who has it even worse. The team uses the field at Woodstock Park, which is 3 miles away from the high school.
Half of our team can't drive because they're too young, and so having a field that's really close would be so much better, accessibility wise.
Parents and students have been calling for change for years now. Today they rallied in front of the school to have their voices heard. Cleveland High School is planning to make upgrades to its campus, and parents want to see a new turf field at Powell Park included in the new design plans.
And right now is the time for Cleveland because this is part of the modernization plan, although initially it was put in the plan and now it's been taken out and put on Portland Parks' agenda.
Fox 12 reached out to both the school district and Portland Parks and Rec for an update, but did not receive a response. In the meantime, parents feel like their kids aren't able to compete at their full potential due to these current conditions.
And it really limits them. And it's a real shame because they want to play more than they can.
Reporting in southeast Portland, McKenna Marks, Fox 12 Oregon.